This past year they finally arrested some people for the murder in the stadium that killed 6,000 people. They actually arrested a bunch of lower level guys in the Chilean army.
From back then.
Yeah, from back then. I met Phil Oakes because of the coup in Chile.
That's right. He was heavily involved in.
He did a concert in December of 1973 in New York City, and I met him. He organized an all-star concert.
Dylan was there.
Dylan was in it, yes. Baez, McGuinn, a whole bunch of people. And I auditioned for him to be in the show. He was gracious enough to let me play him a song I had written about the coup. It was a very long, slow, boring song with no real point to it, and I can't blame him for saying I'm sorry, but no. But he was very nice enough to give me an opportunity, and I years later actually did write a song that I thought made some difference, and that's why the folks putting on this event called me. Mm-hmm. They know my song from some quarters. They called me up and said, "You have this song that you wrote called The Death of Victor Jara, and we'd like you to come play it at this event." I said, "I'd be glad to." So how about I play it?
Okay.
In a gunboat outside Santiago, the Americans received the news. Allende is dead, and the generals said, "We've made a successful coup." In the stadium, Victor Jara was recognized by a soldier in charge. "Are you here to sing?" "Yes, I am here to sing." They took him under guard, and the years will pass, and the memories fade, and the hands of the poet still forever wave, and the years will pass. Victor Jara's dead, in the hands of the poet. I can't forget, I can't forget. With knives they cut off the fingers that were made to play the guitar. 6,000 saw his hands bleeding raw. "Sing now," the soldier snarled, and the years will pass, and the memories fade, and the hands of the poet still forever wave, and the years will pass. Victor Jara's dead, in the hands of the poet. They're bleeding yet, they're bleeding yet. With his bleeding hands he led them, 6,000 united in song. But the soldiers most fear a vision so clear, they machine gunned every one of them down. And the years will pass, and the memories fade, in the hands of the poet still forever wave, and the years will pass. We'll forgive, if not forget, in the hands of the poet. They're waving yet, they're waving yet.
Rod MacDonald live in the WLRN studio. He'll be performing at Sweat Records on Friday night, 5505 Northeast 2nd Avenue, part of the commemoration of the overthrow of the democratically elected leader Salvador Allende back in 1973.
Allende.
Allende.
From 7 to 9. It's an early thing.
It's early thing?
Yeah, it's at 7 o'clock. Actually, it's at 6, I think.